Hey there. Happy Friday, everybody. It's your girl, Ryan, and I am so excited that you're hanging out with me on today for another episode of Let's Talk Church. Go ahead in the comments and let me know that you are watching and out. Let me just check over here and make sure I saw the notice. Yep, we are on and we are live. Good stuff. Share that the broadcast is live. I am excited to be with you on. This is kind of part 2 of what I taught the other day. So let's see here. Let me just do one thing. I told you guys I'm using a new system, so I want to make sure that I do this right. Let's see here. Alrighty, good. I guess I'm doing it right. I see you guys, and let me just make sure over here on YouTube that it is doing what it's supposed to do. All right. Yes, it is. I see it's up and live. I'm excited. So one of the things that I wanted to share that during this pandemic, I know that the way we market to our members has definitely shifted. I was talking to a friend recently, and she shared that her church had not reached out to them, not one time. The only contact that they've had with their ministry is the notification for when they're going live. Now, listen, you guys, we have to do better than that. We have to make sure that we are staying in touch with those that are part of our membership. That is, if we want to keep them. So today's teaching is going to talk about how to do that. So again, thank you for showing up. I see you, Dr. T. My girl is on, my sister. I appreciate you and love you so much. All the rest of you guys can put your info. Say, Robin, I'm here in the comments. I'm not going to be with you long. Look, don't I sound like a preacher? I'm not going to be with you long, but I'm using a new system. And so this is only my second time, but I really like it. So I am so excited about it. And so we'll see how this goes. All right. Thank you for your patience. Look, I got to put my glasses on. Your girl is 50. So, that means that I need a little extra support as it relates to a reading. So here we go. So talking about marketing to our members, it's so important. There are multiple marketing buckets, and I'm going to do a separate teaching on that. But specifically today, I am talking about email marketing. It's so important that we connect and reach out to our members. We already know that people are saying, church is not going to come back the way that it was. And that's true. I believe that. I do believe there are going to be some people that are going to say, we're not going back inside the 4 walls of church. But I also believe that there are going to be people that are coming back inside the 4 walls of church. So we have to make sure that we do a good job of letting them know we want you back. I sound like the Jackson 5. I want you back. Yeah. Look, I can't think of the tune, but we got to get people back. So those that want to come back, we want to let them know that you are indeed welcome. All right. So they told me last time when I did this that I didn't greet the folks on YouTube. So let me see over on YouTube. Thank you for watching. I see we got a couple people over there, so thank you as well. So here we go, though, talking about email marketing. This is going to be it's going to be pivotal for some ministries, because some of you may have thought, well, we go live midweek, we go live on Sunday, we put a post up or 2 on social media, so we're connected, right? No, couldn't be further from the truth. So today I am going to share with you how you can use email marketing to stay connected. Now, as a minimum, I want to encourage you to reach out via email marketing once a week to your ministries. Everybody put a 1 in the comment box, at least once a week. Let your audience know that you're going to show up once a week in their email box to connect with them. And when I say connect, I mean that they're going to get some valuable information. This isn't going to be an email just full of church announcements. So if you missed my video that I did on Monday, go back and watch that, because I talk about the frequency, of how you should send out an email and kind of what should be in it. So this weekly email is not going to be just full of church announcements. So as the person or the marketing team that might be responsible for sending out this email, I want to give you the tips. Number one, good communicators write with the end user in mind. What do I mean by that? If you're a good communicator, you're thinking about the people that you're talking to. You're not writing the email for yourself as if you're writing it. So if you have a propensity that you like to use big words, $15 words, as I like to say, don't do that for your email marketing. Most people have an 8th grade education. I mean, 8th grade, not education. They have an 8th grade reading level. And so you want to write towards an 8th grade reading level as your bar. So you know that people typically don't walk around and use $15 words. Hey, you may have that gift, and I think that's wonderful. But if you're trying to reach the masses and you don't want them to be turned off, I'm teaching you how you can get them to open up and read your email. All right. So be mindful. Don't overwhelm your reader with words they do not understand. Do not overwhelm your reader with words they do not understand. All right. Number 2 is ministry events should be targeted to their exact audience. What do I mean by that? It is important that you segment your email marketing list. When you're sending out an email and maybe you're promoting your midweek Bible study, well, I'm hoping that in your email marketing system, you're going to have a list with all your members. You're going to have a list with your social media family. You're going to have a list with maybe women that attended a women's event. You're going to have another segmented list that may have the men that attended a men's event. You're going to have yet another segmented list for the parents of your youth. You may even have a segmented list for your young adults. You can have all these different segmented lists. So if you're sending out an email that's supposed to target women, then you're not going to send it out to everybody on your email list. I'm trying to help you get your emails open and read. These are strategies that actually work. I want you to send it out to a targeted, segmented list in your email marketing system. Well, how do you do that? Maybe I'll do another teaching on that, but it's literally as simple as when you send out an email, you ask people to opt in for their area of interest. It's not rocket science. You put 4 or 5 different areas of interest: women, men, young adults, parents of youth, people that attended a particular event, whatever it is. And you just have them click on that. And then when they click on that, the system is automatically going to put them on that segmented list. Maybe you uploaded a list from Eventbrite. Say you hosted an event, and so all of those registrants, you got all of their emails. So then you put them in a segmented list in your email marketing. And so that way, when you are marketing that event again, you can send out an email specifically to that group and say, you attended last year, blah, 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 blah. Maybe you're giving them a special registration rate, or maybe you're going to email them some pictures or updates from the previous year. So this way you're not having to figure out, well, who attended and how do I choose who gets this email? No, you upload that list and create a segment within your email marketing system, and then you target that email just to that list. Oh, if this is helping you already, go ahead and like this video, give me a thumbs up. And of course, those of you on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and you hit that bell so that you're alerted when I go live next. All right. Number 3. So number 2, when you're sending it out to that segmented list, don't just hit select all, because people will unsubscribe to your email list because they'll say, I'm getting all these emails that don't pertain to me. So number 3, think inspiration over information for better effectiveness. What do I mean by that? Your emails should inspire people. It should motivate them. Remember, I say this all the time to my coaching, to my churches that my clients that I work with, that we are hope dealers. We are hope dealers. And so as hope dealers, we should deliver hope. And so that's why it's important, again, go back to that video on Monday, but it's so important that your email not just be full of church announcements. Church announcements are a turnoff. You know, when we're live inside the four walls of church, what do people do during the announcements? They get up, they go to the restroom, they lean over, they talk to their neighbor, they pull out their phone, they text somebody. They don't focus on church announcements. That's why church announcements have to be, reinvigorated, right? So that people will want to pay attention to them. So don't lose people from your email list because you're just treating it like another way to communicate your church announcements. So when I say think inspiration over information, what do I mean? I mean, get a book. I'm teaching on later tonight, Secrets of Six-Figure Women. You should put content inside of that email that inspires people. So tonight, when I teach my faith-based entrepreneurs, I'm teaching from this book, Secrets of Six-Figure Women. In the email that will go out to them, I will have some sort of inspiration. All right. So keep that in mind. I'm telling you, it works. People will save it. If you're like, well, where do I get inspiration from? Of course, you can put scripture in there, or you can Google for a devotional. And I have a devotional that I like from Dr. Tony Evans. And so a lot of times I go and I pull that and I put that as inspiration in my email marketing so that the people in my church, they get some inspiration, all right, or to whomever I'm sending out that email to. So again, think inspiration over information for better effectiveness. Number 4 is use social media for ministry instead of to promote ministry. Now that kind of goes along with what I just said in sharing inspiration. In your email marketing, talk about your different ministries. Focus on one of them. Talk about what they do. Talk about who they serve, right? Let people know how they can get connected. I'm sorry, my hair is making me crazy. But talk about how they can get connected to those respective ministry teams. Hosting a ministry fair, well, now that, we're not inside the four walls of church like we normally are, it's difficult to host a ministry fair. You can host them online virtually, but use your email marketing as an opportunity to promote what those ministries do. Show pictures, show highlights, show B-roll in email marketing so that people can see what the ministry does. At my church, we have a food bank. We created a highlight reel of our food bank, and we showed that in our email marketing. The other week, we highlighted and showcased our church mother. So you can, we included that as a part of our email marketing. It's ministry instead of promoting ministry. All right. We are called to be disciples. So show those that read your email marketing how you disciple. All right. And then number 5 is policy, framework, and systems that drive next steps ministry wide. That's a mouthful, right? I want you to be mindful that what you're showing is policies, framework, and the systems so that people can stay connected. So here are our policies. We'd love to have you be a part of XYZ in the ministry. Here are the policies. We need you to do this, 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 and this. The framework. Here's how you can access it. When we started our reopening process, we used our email list to show people how they could register church. I've seen other ministries that created full videos that shows what's going to happen when you come back to church. We recently, in one of our email marketing at church, we showed a picture of how we do communion. All of our little communion pieces are put inside of a little plastic bag. And then we wear gloves and we pass the communion out inside of the plastic bag as people enter. So we showed them how we do it. And then, of course, the systems that we use. If you use Givelify, show people how to use Givelify. A lot of times we make assumptions that it's easy. People understand how to download an app. They understand how to set up and add their credit card. They understand how to go and find our church. Absolutely not. We recently changed the name of our Cash App. And so now we discovered that there, of course, with all names, there's probably something similar. So we discovered there's something similar. So now we show when you go on Cash App, this is what you have to make sure you do so that you get our right Cash App. Also, Cash App offers a QR code. So in one of our email blasts, we posted that QR code, and then we showed them how QR codes work. You take your phone, you open up your camera, you hold it up like that, and it will open up to the Cash App for your ministry. So we showed them how to do that. I'm telling you, add valuable information to your weekly email blast. Number 6 is your church calendar should be on your website. Now, let me just pause when I say that. I know you're thinking, well, Elder Ware, we need to promote our events. And so we post our church calendar on our email blast. That's back to church announcements. If you have an event that's within 30 days, fine. Add that on your email blast. But people don't want to get an email blast with events from here to here because you're choosing to add all of your church-wide events for the next 6 months, 8 months, 12 months. Oh, we want it top of mind. You have to train your people. I said in number 5, framework. Train your people. This is where you go when you need calendar information. Even when you put those events that may be happening within 30 days on your email marketing, embed a clickable link so that they click that link and it takes them to the calendar on your website to get that information. Listen, I know you think that everybody wants to know about your upcoming event. They don't. Those that are interested do. And they will click that link to go learn about it. All right. So don't overwhelm them with, 5 and 6 and 7 events because you want it to stay top of mind. They're going to stop going to that calendar section because it's just full of events they don't care about. But if you're more mindful, I'm telling you, less is more. If you're more mindful to just focus on the events that are to occur within 30 days, then people won't be turned off. All right. Good stuff. I see your comments. Thank you so much, Forex. Good stuff. Let's see who is Miss. I want to say your name right. Is it Matson? Oh, look. I guess I should put my glasses on and then I'll know. Rashawn, thank you so much for that comment. Good stuff. Thank you for sharing the broadcast as well. All right. And then number 7 is don't make your newsletter graphic heavy. I know you're thinking, what in the world? What do you mean? We make all these beautiful graphics. No, most people read their email newsletter on their phone. And so when you make it graphic heavy, it slows down the upload time for that newsletter to be opened. All right. Good stuff. Oh, he's saying it's Pastor Jeremiah. I didn't know that was you. You got a new name on me. Good to see you, sir. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. So make sure that it's not graphic heavy. On our church newsletter, as a matter of fact, I'm going to try something. Let me see if I can do this, but I'm going to see if I can show it to you. We put one graphic at the top of the newsletter, and then we put another graphic sometimes at the bottom and sometimes not. So let me show you. I told you guys, let's see here. I am new to this, so let's see if I'm able to do this. All right, here we go. Looks safe. All right, let's see if I can do this for you guys. All right, it says I can share my screen, so we're gonna see. All right, hold on. All right, it looks like it works. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay, so this is our newsletter that we send out. Let me make sure I'm on the right thing. There we go. So at the top, there's our graphic. This was for our Mother's Day service. And let me do this way. Great. Okay. This is for our Mother's Day service. And of course, there's the text. We tell people to log in at 10:55 to watch our pre-show. And then there are the graphics or the embedded links for them to click to watch on our website, click to watch on Facebook, click to watch on YouTube. That's it. One graphic so that they are not overwhelmed and trying to figure out what they should click on. Make it easy. Don't overwhelm them. Keep them focused. All right. And then number 8 is use real people in your pictures. Now, we had another e-blast that I sent out where we used real people. So let me see if I can find that for you. Let's see here. Let's see. I want to show you guys. Yeah, okay, good. This is the one that we actually did to where we showcased how we package communion. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Thank you for your patience as I'm learning this system. This is easy though. I like it. I like it. Not this one though. All right. Now let's see if I can. Oh, it's saying I'm sharing too many screens. I guess I got excited, you guys. All right. Now let me try this one. All right. Well, maybe I'll have to show it on my next video. All right. Well, I'll show it on my next video when I talk more about marketing, but I hope you get the gist of it. Use real people. And what I mean by that is take pictures during your worship experience and use those pictures as you are setting up your email blast to send it out so that people can see, you know, these aren't stage pictures. This is what it looks like, particularly as we're going through reopening. It gives people an idea of what they're going to experience come back to church. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you guys have any questions, put it in the chat and I will gladly answer. All righty. Let me just share this with you. If you'd like to get notified when I go live, all you have to do is text my last name, Ware, to the number 22828, and it will put you on my email marketing list so that you will then get an email that says I'm about to go live, or if I'm sharing any other teachings or products, so that you will not miss out. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on today. I told you I wasn't going to be long. God bless you. Bye-bye.